is a Zoltan fan. Yeah, sure. We can do this. Do it. All right. What do we? I don't know. Oh yeah. Banned. This is banned. You can't run this. And he was like, you can't run it. It's not legal. I take it you still wish to be a Mantis there, Korra? Yep, alright. Neozar, clearly Crystal. Neozar did some commentary today. That was really cool. FTL Mantis, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. So I kind of want to talk about the tournament, things that happened, how that went. Kind of what I'm doing with the stream, because I got in a bit of a weird spot. We have plenty of things to talk about. Last minute thing. Yeah, I got the message from Kassalian, and I was like, I was literally about to leave to go to the grocery store. And I get the message, and it's like, hey, you want to do some commentating? I was like, I kind of do want to do some commentating. It's like, I gotta do a thing. And the Kassalian's like, oh, Neozar's in channel. I'll just ask Neozar. I was like, yeah, go ask Neozar. That's awesome. So I'm really happy you got in there. That's really great how that worked out, yeah. Hey, Shade. But it did someone else. Oh, that's quite all right. Appreciate the thought. Food or FTL? Well, it's more like yeah, food or Oh, see, look at that. Look at Neozar's has like the next level strats. I taught Neozar everything I know, and the Padawan has become the master. That's how that is. So we talk about the Crystal A a little bit. We talk about it a little bit. So this is the Crystal A. It's an interesting ship, the Crystal A. So you have two weapons, this Crystal Burst Mark 1 and this Heavy Crystal Mark 1. So this is like a Burst Laser 1 and a Heavy 1. There are some exceptions though. Both of them pierce shield level 1. And both of them are slower than their alternate copies, as well as can be targeted by defense drone 1s. So like having piercing on the Heavy is fine, because you typically want it to be hitting hull. But the Burst, you might want it more so to like do shield suppression, to like set up beam weapons, and you can't because it never takes down that last shield bubble unless you target directly into shields. We also have Crystal Vengeance, which we can sell for 40 scrap, and I'm pretty sure that's all it does, and doesn't just kill off your own crew members when you thought you saved them. We're not going to talk about that anymore because we've moved on. We've moved on. The layout isn't particularly amazing. Getting like from this side of the ship to this one is a bit of a hassle. But other than that, typically runs are fairly straightforward. Again, because this weapon is a little bit wonky and where it doesn't do the job you normally associate with it, and shield suppression, sometimes weapon loadouts can be a little bit suspect. Plus, the weapons are, as I said, they are slower, so enemy ships will be able to get off volleys before we do. Steamroll? That'd be nice. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. I get to read! I get to talk and, you know, chill out for a little bit. So now it's going to be, yeah, super nice and casual. Hidden choices. When you see a blue-colored choice in an event, it's a special option that has been made available by your current equipment. Wow, referred to my crew as equipment. Would you, Shay, would you like to be a crystal? You can be a crystal. I asked that, like, would you like to be a human? But that's insulting. That's clearly insulting. No, get back. Get back. Hey, old pigeon. Do you have a request? Or are you cool with just being anyone, which means you get to be right on board at the start as, all right. Old pigeon, welcome on board. Hope you're well. No, wait, E. E. Crow, you know offhand where the crew teleporter ends up on this ship? Yeah, it's right here. The true crew teleporter is in this square. Yeah, like, commentating is everything's like tough. You're like, oh, this is gonna be nice. I just stream video games and it's super fun, chill, and relaxing. And then talking about video games is also super chill, fun, and relaxing. Hey, Rua, how you doing? Yeah, look at it. Look at this. Like it's a little bit sneaky because there's this jump here, but that one also connects. Got to map out sectors. Have to do the yeoman's work this time around. All right, we're in a solar flare, which is kind of gross because our 2 rock crew members are not very good at putting out solar flares. Beam, can you be just a beam drone, offensive beam drone? That'd be great. You could even be a beam too. You're a jerk. All right. Probably should take this down. It's the bigger threat here. We'll go ahead and we'll move our human to shields. Oh no, we'll just dodge all the shots. That's also a good thing to... Okay, that's probably... they were just taking the scenic route. It's fine. Okay. Oh! I don't even know... Like, that was so close to the Crystal Vengeance, like, hitting them. That would have been amazing. Yeah, that's really bad. So our shield's probably going to be down when the solar flare goes off, so it can start like 2 hull damage and up to 6 fires. Which I'm more concerned about than my O2 burning down. Alright. Because that's how things are done. Hey, Gaming Pro, how's it going? You were doing some Crypt of the Necrodancer, right? Do you ever care about the O2? I mean, it's a vital part of the crew, I guess. I'm putting out the fire? I mean, what more do you want from me? Many guests have voiced concerns over commentating. All right, so we're gonna like crack their shields now because they're not dangerous to us, and maybe the solar flare will make their lives miserable. A life for an auto ship. Nice. All right, you two can heal up. Nocturnal low percent clear? That's amazing. I got 12 bucks. I have fire in my piloting. And my crystal crew member is bad at putting out fires. Not like Mantis bad, but they're actually worse than a human or a slug. Alright, I have TL charged. We'll get out of here in time. Yeah, pausing. I thought I forgot it. I used it every once in a while. Alright, everyone goes back. We can leave at our own leisure. 12 scrap ain't a lot, but it's a start. So we're kind of scoping out the sector. This one's forced to see if we can pick up a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like almost all these jumps are dead to us. We'll see. We'll try and get there. Trade fuel for missiles. 2 fuel for 4 missiles. I'm actually going to take this. Normally I don't. It only drops me down to 13 fuel, which I'm kind of happy with. 4 fuel missiles means if I do find a missile weapon, I can go ahead and swap over to it. Or if I get in events where they want 5 missiles, then I have it. This is the beginning of score farming. So I've done, like, how many times have I gotten 7K? I've probably cracked 7K like 24 times, maybe more. So yeah, I'll go ahead and check that. As far as like farming for it, no, this is part of the win streak, so that takes a back seat to trying to keep the 51 going. Made it super easy farming Gabo. Yeah, I think from the parts that I watched, which was a good amount of it, I thought everyone did really well. All right, so they got a missile, they got a drone. Doesn't look like they have another weapon. It is possible we just open up their data stores and we don't get a fight. Oh, I could take 7 scrap now. I kind of want money. We still have plenty of hull. You know, stuff. Okay, it's a fire drone, so it's pretty ignorable unless this hits us actually in shield. So we're gonna go, yeah, we're just gonna leave them there. No, I should go heck fix shields if that breaks down. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting like how certain things worked in so much like don't do it. That's fine. That's a little bit less than fine. All right, fight's pretty much over. All right, go fix that. We'll keep the doors open so it doesn't drain as fast. It doesn't really matter. And I can't get any training off of this, so that also doesn't matter. Maybe we need an antagonist appear. I mean, clearly I'm the villain. I thought that was obvious. So it has shield piercing, that's why we don't hit shields there. We'll just take out the other engine. If we cause a breach, the auto ships can't repair breaches, so that room just stays busted forever. Good fight. 18 bucks. Oh, so I hit the number 1, but I've turned that off. The auto accepting of events. Villain and antagonist are not the same thing, Crow. Aren't they, though? I suppose that's true. All right. Chat's going to be making points. I see how it is. Hello, Blood Lad. Joey without stress? Oh, I can totally... Yeah, I want stress-free FTL. That sounds like fun. Buffer points? Good old buffer points. As designated villain? Continue. Empty jump is empty. All right, there's our store. I'm still kind of interested in going to it because I do have 40 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2. But is it 3? The problem is I had to go like 3, 4. So we actually have to go like 1, 2, 3 because I don't know if 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That connects. 1, 2. I'm locked in either way. Accept their bribe. Well, we don't accept bribes. Try to be a hero. Oh, it's a training ship. All right. I don't know. I want to take the time to talk about anything anyways. So we could just chill here for a second if we want. Yeah, so, I mean, doing the commentary, even on, like, short notice, I found it pretty easy to do. Rand was doing a lot of heavy lifting and is really good. Again, like, for somebody who, as far as I know, has always streamed by themselves, did, like, an excellent job in facilitating conversation. There was almost never any dead air. Would... You know, like if it was getting to that point, have a question, have a conversation. So there was always something going on and being talked about. So I thought he did a really good job with that. Yeah, Goblin Juggler and like Farb just like that just like works. And then like the Neozar just kind of like got in there too. That was a lot of fun. Nah. I should. This is like really slow, but I'm also just kind of taking the time to just talk about whatever. We could see what kind of crew they have. That might be a good idea. As I just like eat a dodge. Huh. All right, repair bot. So no crew kill here. I did feel like ran, so... Oh, who won? Go get a snack. Hey, Panomo. The winner was Retreat Retreat. I forget who Retreat went through. Farb, Hollow. I forget the Retreat's first round matchup. Oh, yeah. So Retreat beat Freddy Z, then went through Farb, then Hollow Shadim, and then beat Necro Rebel in the finals. So I played 2 ships. I did the NGC against Pieboy, and then I ran Zoltan C against Necro Rebel. Yeah, this is a streak run. So this is trying to be number 51. We ran like a bunch of there were so many matches, and we actually started trying to get like different ships to be seen. So there was Kestrel A runs, Kestrel B was in the finals, Zoltan C, Zoltan B. Did we skip on the Zoltan B? No, they did the Zoltan B. There was the Zoltan A run was also earlier. I don't think Fed C was in the tournament. None of the crystal ships, all the crystal ships were banned. I want to say Billy Kirby ran Alani A run. Yeah. It was interesting watching players that I'd watched considerable like FTL from. Yeah, so Necro went a little too hard in the offense. Necro went a little bit too hard in the offense in match 1 because they started being best of 3s. Went like 6 weapons and got stuck against DD2 2 shields and had never upgraded the shields. So got dunked in that fight. And then, like, was beat out by, like, 2 points. I mean, Retreat's, points farming is like, the best. And, like, this is absolutely, like, not even a criticism of the formula, because I think the formula worked far better than I thought it was. I always thought it was like, it's gonna be kind of skewed towards fast players. But like his ability to score was dominant, and I didn't think it was messed up because it was just so much beyond what everybody else was doing. Retreat didn't care. Yeah, they could ban a ship. So what it was is they would be presented by 3 ships, which we kind of picked up at the top, and then they would get to one person got to ban a ship, and then the next player would. Who had the highest in-game points? Like, do you mean like a score in a run, or like highest point totaling run? That I don't know. Was it Retreat? Okay, yeah. So like Retreat threw down like a 76-60 the first run with a stealth A. Which isn't too surprising. Like, Stealth A is, like, an absolute scoring monster ship. Because it has long-range scanners and cloaking. Then I think he broke 7K at a different point in time. I broke 7K once in my run. Burst Laser 2 or Flak 1? Who wins? Burst Laser 2. Like, the only time I would say that Flak is better than Burst Laser is if, like, if you're going multiple flaks and you go with, like, the level 3 evasion hack to land multiple volleys off of one hack. Or the other exception would be something like Hull Beam, because Hull Beam is a really slow weapon. And Flak just hits all the shields at once, so it gives you the biggest window to get a beam in through. $24.8. I don't know. I like Flak myself. I mean, I like Flak just fine. It's I put it in the like S tier weapons. 3 shots, 10 seconds. It's also really cheap. Oh, right, the dual pre-igniter. Yeah. So, like I said, it was like really cool. Like Rakagak won. Rakagak beat Life's a Burrito, and then really pushed Hollow. I thought had like a really strong run against Hollow. Didn't die. Necro Rebel paused. Necro Rebel paused in their match against me, and then also paused in some of the other races. Medicine, yeah. So I think there were 2 issues. One was like the idea someone went Crystal World and the other one didn't. Like it could potentially screw up point formula. But I think the other thing was that they couldn't see that they both would end up in the same sector. And that could be like pretty disadvantaged that somebody ends up in like an NG sector and then somebody else ended up in a civilian. Yeah, there were many no-pause players. It's so slow. Kestrel B mutually assured destruction happened. Yeah, well, like yeah, where Goblin Juggler and Super Bob, I think, both died. I think even Gabo would admit that they probably shouldn't have died there. Like, they could have done some other stuff there. Hey, Deborah Rich. Oh, I was coasting. Like, other people were doing really work, but thank you. Appreciate it. For 12.5 score bonus. I mean, you already get a bonus. Like, you can just get tons of stuff. I mean, technically, we could hit the Crystal Sector. We can't rename our crew Ruin. They got rid of that in the 1.6 update. So you can still, if you get to Rock Homeworld, your crystal will still unlock it, but it used to be if you rename them Ruin, they'd actually show you where the quest marker was. One of those little update things that they did. Yeah, there was like a, I think they were working on a patch update, but we didn't want to, it seemed like the community was on par, like the idea of like trying to do another patch before, like just before the event might be not the best idea. Yeah, so like I said, I think it was a current concern that they couldn't seed the Crystal Sector where you left. So if like some of the things that couldn't be fixed that way. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Just I don't know how mods work. Look, I'm a simple FTL player. I don't know how any of this fancy smancy stuff works. I get by on charisma and ridiculous knowledge. Yeah, so like I mean, like Rakagak I thought played really well. It was interesting seeing Necro Rebel change up strategies. Like Necro Rebel pausing and taking sectors that I'm pretty sure he normally wouldn't take to try and mitigate scoring. or improve his own. That was fun. Is there even anything that didn't get changed? I mean, I'm sure like a bunch of stuff didn't get changed. That was, hey Merrick, that was like the that like was like a, I don't know, like the 1.6 changed like that's the only update I can even quote on. Like I couldn't be like, yeah, in the 1.4 this happened. I have no idea. Yeah, Necro paused a couple times. Paused once during my match and then some points during the finals to like get beam swipes in. And then somebody in chat was like you should, like, don't pause, it's going slower. It's like, no. You should pause to get in a clean hit. So you're going faster. Yes, it would be ideal that you don't pause and still have the perfect swipe that you want, but it's more important to land the perfect swipe. Because like my NG C run, there was like so many missed opportunities on like cheeky swipes that I just couldn't get them to land, and I just like gave up, as well as like not using this Combat 2 that I picked up towards the end. Yeah, Castellian was just doing like all the magic behind the scenes. No pause swipe is dangerous. Yeah, you can lose a ton of time. Yeah, that is a situation of like high risk, low reward. Like this training doesn't matter too much. Yeah, no, I thought chat was fine. Freddie also was doing a lot of the commentary as well, normally paired with Rand. Rand liked the idea of having somebody else be a bad cop. Oh yeah, this like shift. When I was trying to figure out where to put my camera, since I now utilize a green screen, I was like, oh, I just put it over the weapons, and then I got a system upgrade. I was like, oh wait, right, that doesn't actually work too well. Because some ships will only have like 3 weapons, and it was just like, ugh. I'll just steal Billy Kirby's idea. Yeah, like Billy Kirby was really fun. Not surprising, very charismatic streamer. I enjoy, like, I'll watch Billy play almost anything. Make my cam tiny and put it into piloting. You have to be like really small. All right, Shade, you wanna dodge those shots? Come on, you can do it. I said dodge those shots. I assume my voice is higher and squeakier. Oh, it's like you're not even trying. This is just, all right, you know, is this too much pressure? Is that what's happening here? A little bit of performance anxiety when the boss is in the room? All right, we'll just hop over here and, you know. Well, yeah, it's fine. All right, it's good. Whoa. We are a military vessel, and you know, whatever your relationship status with another, and whatever consulting adults do behind doors is of no concern of mine, but I will not have on-the-job public displays of affection. Hey, Gestro, how are you doing? Gabo? Yeah, I mean, Gabo hadn't streamed for a long time, I don't think. I don't know if they are even doing pinball streams. Kestrel, ABC, NGC. Yeah, NGA. Fed AB, Mantis AC. There was a Mantis B run, kind of. Stealth AC, Rock B. Yeah, no one did Rock A. Rock C was banned. Slug B. Yeah, everybody kept trying to stick Necro Rebel with the Slug B. And I was like, is Necro Rebel? Hey, how about Slug B? He's just like, ban it. We won't talk about the Mantis B run. Could have saved it. Could have saved it. Like, their strategy is dealing with fires. I don't know. I guess they kind of work with breach. But it's really tough. Hey, Varb. Necro Rebel hates this like me. Yes. Yes. I think that's a fair assessment to say. Yeah, we got to choose between the NG ships and I got rid of the A because I'm worse with the A than the B. And Pie Boy's like, I'm not running the B. Farb! 27 months. Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul.
Again, I guess, lol.
Lol? What? Yeah? Welcome back. I'm out of the selection. Yeah. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, you know what, that's just... I don't actually need the dodge, I just need them to not... I just need them to not... like, the FTL to charge faster. So that's actually the yeah, evasion, which will happen eventually. But, level 3 engines, and you've dodged nothing. How did I do? Hey, Trax. I won one, broke 7K. So I had like a really high tourney score there. And then I lost to Necro Rebel. Oh, we got a repair. That's fantastic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because we double check. Yeah, I think I watched like the start of the run. Well, I like flipped back and I was like, wait, why does he have like level 4 drones? And then went back and like, oh, he got a free drone recovery arm that I didn't. Ah. I should have upgraded shields, but automated reloader, hacking. Do I take the stunner? All right, whatever. It's a weapon. Kind of doubt it'll actually be used, but it's a weapon. Yeah, like it did, and I was like thinking about it, but I couldn't swing the money. I was like pressed on money and went flak. Demand the surrender of their goods. So this ship is running away. Okay. So if we hit piloting, so like ships that are running away, their FTL is charging. Damaging their engines or damaging their piloting does not alter the speed of their FTL charge. It's a flat timer, and unless you break the engines or their piloting completely, they're just running. All that training coming in clutch. All right, so those are the two systems we're gonna hit right now. All right, level 2 engines, so now we know. All right, well, that's interesting. So we slowed him down a decent amount. Yeah, but it never happened. I think it was the retreats was the slowest. $9. A roulette wheel? Choose your fate. Oh, someone hosted me, and I'm not actually getting alerts, but thanks for the host. Thank you, Twitch, for, like, not letting me know who rated me in my alerts. That's super good. Cobra Kai is full of cheese. You can get that. Yeah, so when somebody wins, then you have to complete your run in an hour. Apparently, I'm supposed to come in through that. Or the sector layout is amazing. Pick your ship, Slug B, Mantis C. I almost like Slug C more than Mantis C. Attempt to follow and help them. I got a rock crew member. Hi. I guess I do this because you're training. You're trained already, so we'll go do that. Very much. Hey, Jolly Weeper, how are you? Jolly Weeper was another participant in the FTL tournament. Also does FTL streaming. Think they're working on some no pause. So, if you like FTL, I know, and I have an inkling that you do. Give them a follow. Distress. Okay, we get 1 jump, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I got 3 jumps. Yeah, whatever. Destroy and loot this. So during my run, I picked option 2, even though I had a beam, because there's a 50% chance I get a fight. That's more. No. 1, 2. Looks good. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. They got a missile, but it's a Leto. We know it's a Leto because these weapons max out at 3 power in Sector 1. Oh, and you're hacking my engines? That's amazing. Good thing I have this stunner that's going to make all the difference. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, no, first off, no pause itself is plenty tough, but getting a streak is good stuff. Okay, doors. Doors. No, I should have just kept it. No, I went 2 shots, I guess. See, now it doesn't do anything, because hitting the shields does absolutely nothing for me. Cool. Go fix that. Want to hit their weapons, please? If I may. Ah, yes, the interaction. All right, go check sensors. Let's see what kind of crew we're dealing with. Rock and a Mantis. Okay, there's no crew kill here. All right, you know what? You two fix this breach. And then we'll deal with it. Gameplay and it could lead to less score. That's true. Double man. Yeah. Well, like it's tough unless you get like a breach in the O2, but they also had a clone bay and they didn't have much hull left, so there really wasn't going to be much of anything. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. So the full training, yeah, so you get better dodge, so you're less likely to get hit, but your FTL charges faster based on you having training in an engine's crew. And that's like the thing, is you can just get away from fights. I was going to do this whole spiel about at one point about the thing that I talked about, what it is to like stabilize a run in FTL. And stabilize doesn't mean kill every ship, it means survive every jump. That's 3 minutes. Her audience? No. They're doing their best. Putting out fires is tough. We investigate. Communicate peacefully. All right, no free NG. No free NG. So we picked up a stunner plus 5 scrap. That's what we did this sector. Oh, we did get a shield. So stunner, 5 scrap, and a shield, and we sold, because the 40 scrap is from selling our augment. Yeah, retreat 1. Hey, Birdfax. Uncharted Nebula or Zoltan Control? Where's my handy dandy cheat sheet? I don't think I have any blue options for this sector. The fact that anyone who actually followed the turn probably had completely erect sleep schedule. Yeah. There was a lot. There's a lot in a very short amount of time. Uncharted Nebula, Clone Bay 6, Med Bay Level 2 has 3. Hey, rocks have 3 blue options. That's about it. That's all I got. Zoltan... none. I can deal with Zoltan Police. It's the other thing that's gross. But I guess I can get my Ion online to help me deal with Zoltan Shields. Hey, Badger. You watch the VODs. Everyone goes through the struggle. Yeah. That's how it ended. Like, Retreat 1 is like, I'm going to bed. I gotta be that way. Store, 45 bucks, and store, probably not. There's gonna be a second store, which isn't gonna be in the Nebula jumps. So, like, if you're going scoring, you want to hit the Nebula jumps because it has the fleet pursuits. But if you're looking for stores, you gotta be up in here. Participate in their study. So we either get some cakes made from stiff dough, or we get a fight with 2 borders, and we get a free drone schematic when we win. All right. Well, I built that up, and FTL let me down. That's what just happened there. So if I jump up this way, yeah, I don't get to come back down. Wow, I got really jammed on the store. It's not the worst case with this ship. Because, like, we had to hit, like, this store and go through, and that was just, like, never going to happen. Retreated to his bed. Bump. 19 free dollars. Seems good. I mean, I'm okay just making money in the sector. Yep. This is always gross. Just because flax don't spread like other shots, so you just kind of get dunked. Yeah, so there was talk that, like, Necro killed some dive ships that probably took too long. There were definitely times that happened in my run, but I wasn't, like, processing it. Well, might as well get the power. Start moving over there to get that fixed. Got it fixed. Go back to dodging. Do your job. Oh, don't hit me in the weapons. Okay. No, go fix that. Apparently I clicked on that while making a very sloppy thing in the box. Game 3. Ah, hey, you got the dodge. Good job. Good job. Yeah, again, this is the only thing that matters, is getting this online, because how the weapons work on this ship. Ah, just like that, the fight's over. That was fun. Remember how there was a fight, and then it lasted all of 3 seconds, because now it's over? Apparently they talked about MFK on the Rebel flagship and what it meant. All right, so they fixed the breach. So they're gonna swap out. I mean, we can try. I needed a breach there. Or there. something or other. That was something or other. Yeah, it was just really fun. Like, also just like I really like talking about FTL. Surprise, surprise. And that there's like, you know, pop up in Billy Stream. We just talk about FTL and stuff. And kind of just have like back and forth and discussions, which you normally you don't get. Like, you can get it on like a Discord or something, but it's not quite the same as like, you know, conversing. Balancing hard mode, yeah, and everybody wins. Everybody wins. Who loses? Not me. I really should just get this weapon online. Unfortunately, NGS score takes you for attackers. So you're gonna have defense drones. Really should have just got weapons online there, I guess. Okay. Understood. Where are my weapon locations? Yeah, I guess that's more forward. That's better to try and get my timing correctly. So this hopefully hits a shield bubble and we just recover it because we have training before the other shots land. Okay. So I'm actually gonna try to break this thing first, because that shoots down all the things. Okay, now try and crush their weapons, keep that drone offline, and we're good. How I still want to play? There was a question about it. If I had rolled Fed C or Stealth B for the streak, I would have been like, I can't. But this is normally pretty smooth. Hey, we got the store. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Good. Good. Oh, yeah? Yeah. That's so unfortunate. I was like, oh, like I missed it. Oh, I get to watch the VOD. Oh, no, there isn't. This, like, it's just like, because you know, again, where like people put in a bunch of work to get it made, and then it's like, it's just not there. That's so rough. There is only FTL. There's only Zool. Hey, you find the source of the stress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of small control and is threatening to destroy the small station. Their small fire suppression system is not small responding. Hacking stun. You. And we're gonna sell that. Yeah, I know it does. I know it does. Alright, well, this store also doesn't have weapons. Does have mind control. Drone control I don't really care about. Plus, drone control has like a blind spot here and doesn't really protect my weapons, which are kind of important. Basil Fault. Did you just make a Faulty Towers reference? I actually tried watching Faulty Towers like 2 years ago after having watched it when I was like a kid, and I remembered every single joke. I guess we could take mind control. Occasionally lower evasion, that's kind of helpful. Pick up all the fuel. So we've already seen both stores in this sector. We saw the one here and this one there, so we're not going to get any more, but we're going to get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 5 or 6 jumps left in the sector. So we're going to go ahead and get the weapon online, and we need to buy a reactor now. Yeah, we're fine. Only just in from the interview, Justin B. Stealth Spear, the best ships in the game, and the fire beam is the best weapon. Yeah, apparently what to explain, like, someone says, yeah, what was it? Like, the ships were designed to try to convey, like, certain ideas, and I was just, like, sitting back there and listening to him. I was like, and then somebody asked, so explain the Fed C, Justin. Explain it. Yeah, that. Zoltan Border Police. Alright, we do this. We do that. I probably just make them fight themselves. We pick this one, so it goes there. And then we vent them. Alright, yeah, go to... Where are you going? Oh, you gotta power my oxygen. Oh, no, you don't, because you're not... You actually don't do anything. You jerk. Probably should flash shields here. Or not. That's also good. That's also excellent. Two shots incoming. We're fine. Everything's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get training, I guess. So there's like a possibility of a crew kill here. There should only be 2 Zoltans on this ship. 70 health, 70 health. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure those weapons stay offline. That'd be better. I only really want to hit them once. Ah, there. See, we were being reasonable. We were being reasonable. Retreat, retreat 1. And now we mind control them. So normally you mind control pilot and 2 crew come and start beating up the pilot, but the AI priority changes if someone's doing a repair. So we mind control here. If the system's completely busted, that they're still fixing it, when we mind control them, they'll leave the room. So this is the ideal spot to MC to get them to fight. Hey, WQQZ. Who's next? I don't know. Anti-Neozar runs. You get some 8K score runs, I think. Yeah, I'm not stopping you. That's something you want to do. You never went on hard without cheating? Oh my gosh. I just need their health to be like at 30, so this kills them. Hey! We did it. We did a thing. We got a crew kill and we got a weapon. Free weapons are great. Let the O2 return. Heal up. Missiles are the what? On the timer on your light OTL? It's funny. Up, up, down, down, kill group. Throw a human out the airlock, gets the job done. Well, I kind of want that weapon online. It's still technically, but, well, I don't know. It is faster. Like, it's just way faster. Plus with a stunner. Yeah, it's actually better. Oh, I'm only at 80% oxygen than I used to. Yeah, Burst Laser 1 is, it's pretty solid. Like, it's fairly reliable. Yeah, when I was talking with, like, Thomas, because we were doing, like, weapon tier lists, and Thomas was just like, it's all about, like, power, in that, like, a 1-powered weapon is just so much better than a 2-power or 3-power, because they're easier to get online. And I was like, I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't want to do my list that way. Missile. That. Alright, well, mind control doesn't help here at all. Not even slightly. I guess I should. Do I save the stunner? That is the question. We just trash their weapons, I guess. You're an Artemis? Thank you for dodging. Vulcan SSS tier? No, no, chat, no. Look, I know I don't teach everybody everything, and there's a lot of information to absorb, but you will not leave this chat thinking that Vulcan is S tier or even higher. It's not the worst thing. Yeah, I mean, it fills its role. Stealth B has its own tier, exactly. Boarding drone, wow, that's 35 scrap. That's just 47 scrap from a beacon in Sector 2. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy another reactor. Look at me greedily buying reactor. Tisk tisk, what happened? What happened to the crow we knew and love? Hey, not that one guy. It went well. I won my first match. I lost my second match, but I didn't die, so that was good. That's all you can really do, is not die. Then I got to do some commentating. You stumble upon some Zoltan military vessels engaging in combat training. Their energy shields are impressive, but you note how quickly beam and ion weapons take them down. Interesting. Interesting. You can take down the boss shields by itself. Yeah. I've used Vulcan one time on the streak. It was with, like, the NGB. 1, 2. Or, NGA. NGA. It was like that, a chain laser for weapons. Gross. It's like the most terrifying weapon setup you can face in the early sector. I don't know, maybe Leto is worse. Maybe. Well, there goes that. Nope, just kidding. There goes that. That is worse. Do I want to save? I don't really care about that, but then it's like the same difference. It's 1 damage, 2 shots. Yeah, I mean, mathematically speaking, this is better. Something along those lines. All right, well, like I said, it's better. Yeah. No, right. Everything's in the Discord, but here's the video list over at Rands. But yeah, you could also just join the Discord. That is a thing. What are we doing? Did they already cloak? I think so. Do we get any more weapons online? No, of course not. Can you, like, stop shooting me? FTL's the worst game ever. Yeah, did you ask Justin about FTL being the worst game ever? Facts. Don't shoot him, Swedish. Cashers would interview the players like multi FTL. Where's that? Is he epitome meme? Oh. That's true. Well, hello, Mr. Goblin Juggler. How are you? How's it going? Did you miss the internet? I assume since you weren't on Twitch, you just lost the internet entirely. That seems to be like a reasonable conclusion for me to come to. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Trying to keep the win streak going. That old thing. Again, that's not a thing you can do anymore, Crow. Would you rather have cloaking or hacking? For the most part, I would prefer to have hacking. I think you can get away with cloaking if your weapons are solid enough, though. So that, like, the Lanny B, like, you can actually just fire enough projectiles that you don't need to, like, lower evasion. I actually did a Lanny B run earlier. It ended up with a triple flak and a heavy 2. It worked. Real shocker, that. Triple flak 1, heavy 2. Dealt a lot of damage. If I chose to? Sure. I mean, I have more practice. Do I want to? No. Nah. Not so much. Double Zoltan. Is this a Scott Wenzy Wilson special? Maybe. Try. Betsy, yeah. Yeah, so Mantis B, I definitely want hacking. You already have the defense drone, so cloaking just doesn't feel amazing. Again, if you have something like, if you get a breach bomb, you can definitely get it to work for you. But like Fed C, like there's just no like defensive alternative. You sometimes can get weapon loadouts so that it's fine. It's not actually an issue. So this deals a bunch of damage. That's how that works. They got the bomb up. Bye. MC Pilot. We didn't even have the hacking, but we just got to shoot them down. Yeah, like hacking is generally just sort of the go-to on all of them. But I know Dolphin Chemist likes going, yuck. We're doing this because of the 2 green options here. I don't see much of a difference. Yeah, I mean, it still kind of like depends. Like I said, if you have enough weapons, then it's like it's fine. But hacking's like better boarding support. All right, so we're down to 4 fuel in a sector that might only have 1 store. That's called fun. Do I just want to get reactor now? I have money. I guess 1's sort of reasonable. All right, so we want to like try and spot the store. 1, 2, 3, 4 means I missed that beacon. That beacon, but it does give us a pretty good line of sight. Notice the shields and weapons have come back online. Ah, missile in a charge too. Fun times, fun times. I'm not dealing with these borders. Stay on your ship. I really want their weapons offline because they're annoying. Like, we could have tried for a crew kill, but I have to, like, take the Mantis offline and then their clone bay. That's... Oh, hi. Yeah, no, you can come on over. Sure, that's fine. I don't think I'd go for the crew kill here. Like, if I get a free item, that means I'm definitely not getting money. Or I'm not getting fuel, and I do want fuel. I could put the extra fuel out of storage. I think that's another possibility, but I'd rather just try and go for normal money. Just sad, but... Like, we could just kill this person over on my ship or get them low enough on health, shoot the NG dead, and then hit the clone bay. Huh. Do I want to do that? Fuel out of storage. There's not a, it's only a 1 in 9 chance. Yeah, come on, it's a crew kill. Who can say no to a crew kill? Gosh darn it. I did it to myself. I was like, well, I don't want an item. Nah. It's like a downgrade. Okay, 3 fuel. Oh, no, wait, we found a store. It's fine. It's fine. I clearly make all the right decisions at all the time. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3. Build up a little bit of scrap momentum. So the fleet pursuit doesn't show up till here. That's like the 3rd jump. 2, 3. Oh, is this 4? So that's jump 4. That's 3, maybe. All right, we'll do 2. I can always sell the boarding drone, so I probably have enough money to get things if I need one. Jettison the pod. I don't want you to randomly kill my crew. Thank you, but no. See how close this was. The 3rd vent item. Phoenix. Cloaking teleporter. Ooh, cloaking teleporter. We go drone control and teleporter, and we get. All right, you can have that. I don't see a reason to sell any of my weapons. Is there a store adjacent? No. See how close that was? So if, even though like I can get here safely, like I don't know if it was possible that the fleet pursuit there would have been great enough. I don't think it bulges out this area that far, but I wasn't comfortable with it. Do I want to go teleporter, or do I just want to get weapons online? Fuel up my ship. Yeah, it's also a good thing. I was really concerned at how low people got their fuel down. Yeah, I mean the duo of Juggler and After Party. Oh my gosh, I could just throw my own After Party. Oh, Steven? Steven! Yeah, there's Steven, and then there's Becky. But I'm a family-friendly channel, so I can't talk about Becky. I think that's correct. Sure. More shots is more better. That's just facts. That is just facts. All right, let's try and make some money. They don't have boarding. What kind of Mantis ship are you? What kind of Mantis ship are you? All right, at least we are starting to get partial training so the weapons are faster. It does slow us down so much. Oh, you know what I could do? Mind controller pilot with, you know, one of the billion things that has mind control. That might have been an idea. Billy Kirby has a fictitious character called Becky. Again, family-friendly channel. Can't really talk about her too much. Believe she has one of the hardest workers in FTL. I mean, you're not wrong. I believe Becky has the reputation of having slept with every one of the rebels, something along those lines. On people's fields. Farb, don't shame, all right? I mean, look at the look at all the hoops we jumped through for Gobbo's money, right? Goblin Juggler started throwing money around. We're all like, "Oh, we love you, Goblin Juggler. You're the best." I mean, so like, are we really any different? Does that make us any different? All right, Weaver, thanks for stopping by. It's weird that the truth makes you angry, Goblin. It's weird that the truth makes you angry. That sounds like a you problem, though. Yeah. They're just pirates. Option 1 has a chance of us getting nothing. Option 2 is either we get free stuff or we get a fight, which can also give us stuff. And we like stuff. We're all Becky for Gobbo. Yeah. Some of us, others of us, have a little thing called integrity. 1, 2, 3. Then demand the surrender of the goods. So any of these ships that are refitted, they're running away. Normally you like to get crew kills. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, 2 shields. You got this, got an anti-barrage, and you got a missile. Fun. I gotta land this before the it goes full circle. Don't hit me in the weapons. Come on. Don't be that. Don't do it. Okay. Shelton, I need you to just like leap in front of the missile here. Can you can do that, right? You can just you can take it. It's only 15 damage. You're fine. Hey, Silver. How did you take it over the thing for Fireside? Oh, okay. Right. No, I knew. Well, I knew. Yes, good job, Shelton. Excellent. Yeah, get wrecked. Speaking of getting wrecked. Hi, Double Fires. How are you? Welcome on board. Enjoy your stay. Still say thanks, Sheldon. Get Hermes. Oh, yeah, Hermes is a legend. Hey, Burrito. All right, probably want to hit them in the weapons this time. Plus, I can't dodge them right now. So that's fun. Stop shooting my ship. It's the only one I got. Please put the fire out. All right. I'm gonna check to see what's going on. How's it going on over there? Oh, that's a bad time. So if I mind control them, they run here and start fighting them, but then they're both just in the med bay. I don't know if that's like particularly beneficial. Buys me like recovery time, I guess. Oh, the anti-robot. Right. So what's weird is I can't kill them with the robot. Like if I mind control them, the robot doesn't engage them unless somebody else is. At least in piloting. I think I got them do it once somewhere else. We'll do that. Keep that in online, offline, whatever. That's another reason I was kind of like, I wonder like if there's like gonna be like, I don't know, a bunch of FTL players who got nowhere else to go anymore. They got nowhere else to go. What?
How's your integrity now, Crow Dendy Face?
Well played, Gobbo. Well played indeed. Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul. The ever succulent, ever gracious, and humble Goblin Juggler. Very kind for you to grace us with your presence. All right. Get his epic tail. Does anybody watch F1? I don't watch F1. Apparently Slow streamed some F1. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 27 health. I don't think so. Look at this bot. Do your job. Oh, speaking of crew kills. Just all the crew kills. Oh, it's a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want to go to the store. Maybe I'll have, I don't know, hacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. Don't have to even count dashes. Yeah, chat's a big fan of cat streams. That's my sister's cat, Coco, that occasionally visits. Why is your store so bad? You have fire suppression, and I have a firebomb. Do I want to keep this for just, like, killing on the flagship, or do I need the money now? I guess I don't... The only problem is, like, then it clearly it takes up a spot. Do I keep this up for the stunner, or do I get this up for the crew kill shenanigans? Bird facts. Equally succulent, divine, fellow avian. Welcome to the Murder Most Foul. This is only going to get more awkward. I'm glad we have chosen to walk this path together. It's only going to get, like, more questionable. Wait, why are we doing this? Why are we still doing this? Please stop. Crowfax? Nice. Those are important. Continue. Good, you have a missile. I'm really glad about that. And you're running away. Also glad. Technically, I only need 1 shield for this fight. What was that? Oh, I didn't even see the combat drone. Oh, so I saw the beam drone and I didn't see that. Wow. Okay. Problem. Suddenly a problem. Neat. It's just like, it just wasn't there, and then it was. Oh, no, you fix that. You're gonna take too long to get there. Fine, nobody panic. Okay, at least it's only Alito. Oh, this is so gross. Stop starting fires. Stop starting fires! Thank you for not starting a fire. Not good at counting. Yeah, 2 is very hard. Okay, so am I gonna stop trying to take damage, or do I try and stop it from running away? Alright, so we did that option. Why didn't I just send you over there? What are you gonna do in the doors? What are you even doing in the doors? Thanks, Dig Dug. Caster's often perfect. Yes, that's also true. Actually, I think crows are pretty good at things like counting or something similar. I have no idea where the other fire is right now. Even out the O2. Alright. On the pathway to recovery. It's fine. That's not really good that we took a bunch of damage that we didn't need to take. It's normally not a good plan. Girl like shiny things? 12 bucks. Huzzah. North. Shiny burst laser 3 things. I don't know about that. My sister does that on the occasion. And I was like, you know that you refer to yourself in the third person? Just thought I'd point that out. Just thought I'd point that out. I can't believe I couldn't get my phone to shut off. Like, so there's like a delay, and no one said anything, and I was like, did they hear that? Okay, like, mute. And then it didn't. And if you look really closely, you can see like my shoulder turn as I just threw my phone across the room. And then that didn't work. It was also super subtle. So like during like the finals, there's just all these text messages going off, and I was just like, that's just gonna go away, right? And then they just didn't, and then there was just like this barrage of text messages, and then Cassalian like posts a message like, whose phone is that? And I was like, oh, Cassalian's like on like, yeah, are you on a delay? Or like no one said anything, so I thought it was fine. And then everybody was like, you know, we've been listening to that for like the last 10 minutes, right? And I was like, oh, no. Ding. And it wouldn't stop. And I was like, what is going on? And yeah, and they were just playing some word game. And I was just like, are you kidding me? And then I like it. Like afterwards, they're like, oh, yeah, that's a thing to be part of. Like, yeah, who gets enamored in some game that you get with other people to discuss, like, the best things to use in a game? That's silly. Phone alarm went off. Oh, think Laria. Yeah. So they would just like go, they would send a word as a suggestion, and then they would all like it. Like, oh, that's a good word. And so there's literally 10 texts in a row with one word each. And every single time. It was awful. All right, so what we're not going to turn our shields off for no reason this time. Oh, I'm tempted to almost go the stunner. Let's do this. Don't have a phone, problem solved, yeah. Where was the, yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, why are the asteroids not hitting this? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, lad. How's it going? Appreciate the love. Oh, I could have just maybe shot it, but it really wasn't a threat. That's the only reason I didn't do that. I think we got 2 jumps left, which is fine. Have enough to buy hacking. Intruder on deck. All right, we got 2 options. This option is always a fight, but we might take 5 hull damage. It's a coin flip. This one is a fight, but without hull damage. We get a ton of scrap, but we do get some hull damage, or we just get scrap. So if you're score running, you got to choose option 1 because it's a fight. But if you don't really care and you're not really looking for a mantis, there's also a 50% chance you get a mantis on this one. So it's like if you're looking for a fight, or you definitely want a mantis. Otherwise, I normally go this route. All right, intruders on board. Is that a glaive beam? This is fun. And a DD1. My day just got better. I'm gonna want projectiles, right? Well, no, like this is the same number of projectiles. I guess if they miss, then they're more likely to go through the shield. I don't know. It's slower. Yeah, I guess it's technically the same. Goblin's very viable. Yeah. All right, let's just do this. Actually, you're gonna go up there. Eventually. JK. Okay, gotta keep an eye on these green squares. All right, stunner and shields, mind control pilot. I need to deal 3 damage to their weapon system, which is like a lot of shots have to land. Right, you're gonna get distracted by it. I mathed that totally wrong. I did need this to help distract those shots from the DD1. Fair enough. Okay. I don't even know if I get another volley off in time. All the little things. No, now you're just too slow anyways. I was like... Hopefully, glaive did not burn down. All right, well, again, I did that to myself. I guess we're gonna get a crew kill out of this. Somehow, some way. Ha, you died in a fire. I'm gonna mind control them, and this one's gonna fight them by running through the fire. Could also, been better. Okay. Cora, welcome on board! So, hey, Dern. Doo-doo-doo. Doesn't drink and fly. I'm a responsible driver, thank you. I guess we'll just put you there. Whatever. Let's go. Next sector. Sure, it doesn't matter if Fleet Pursuit doubles, we're on the exit. Or we get nothing, also a possibility. So it should be double green. I think I'll take Homeworlds, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the Homeworlds quest without doing crew kills. Like, kind of want dual options here. Store? No, not yet. 1, 2, get to see if that's a store. 3, 4. So I might be missing a store there. So that sells for 25, so I can spend 25 just to save myself some anguish. Save myself anguish. Listen to their problem. So I think in the game, Necro Rebel actually went with the human option, and I think you want to go either Mantis or Mind Control. Because I think the human option never results in scrap, but maybe they just really wanted a crew member. Yeah, so you can return them home and you get an engines upgrade, which really isn't much, or we get Robert Smith. But Mantis option is low scrap and mind control is medium. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Buy a teleport? Yeah, but if I buy the teleporter, I mean, I already have 2 crystals. I still don't have the hacking yet. Kind of just want money. 22 bucks. Oh yeah, there's a store. All right, well, limp near a store. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it's fun, like, people, like, reading events and then trying to figure out, like, okay, so I do this event during the tournament. Yeah, we ignore it. Maybe we get a fight? Hey? Okay, just don't hack my shields. Don't hack my shields. Don't hack my shields. Don't hack my shields. That is acceptable. Should be a pretty easy crew kill. They don't have a med bay, and they can't hurt us. I wonder... No, so I said medium. Like, some like, rewards are weirdly locked. I think the most noticeable one is the, So it's like if you buy missiles and if you sell 15 missiles in Sector 1, you can still get 15 scrap as well as if you did them like in Sector 7. But there's a mind control event where if you're delivering the drone parts, and if you get that event and you can, like, you get the mind control option, which you don't always, but if you do, it's like 42 scrap. And you can get that in Sector 1. What shelter are you at? You're at 100. All right. Well, you're gonna win this. I just want their health low enough and not be concerned with them like me hitting Hall and them trying to run away. Sensor event with the rewards. Cora's on board. Good old Cora. All right, got him down to 71. This is just easier. I don't know. Yeah, but like, no, I thought, like I said, it was fun. There was like so much talk about FTL. There was so much FTL talk, and that was really cool. And like I said, just getting players kind of outside to have discussions. So you know, we're Castellian seems very open to running like other tournaments. Maybe we'll have some changes. 15 scrap and an ion bomb. Got it. Alright, well, I'll go to the store. We have like a bunch of stuff we can potentially sell. Ion blast. We could just go with an ion build. Alright, I will take your hacking. I will take it. Excuse me. I'll just take the second. Yeah, time zones are so brutal. Like, we had like a pretty open schedule for like the early matches, but then yeah, I mean you kind of get locked into it for like finals. All right, so I want hacking. I got hacking. Kind of want to get it up to level 2. Do I want the pike beam? No. Like I said, I think I want level 2 hacking more than that. I'm just making sure I can get it. So there's that. Might have to sell the firebomb then. So I can get the full repair. at least closer to the repair level that I want. I really like crew killing in phase 1. What sector are we in? We're only in sector 4. I mean, there's like a good chance we'll like come across another weapon, right? Right? And we're not too concerned with boarding. I mean, like every one of our crew can hold their own, and we got mind control. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. And finish getting repairs. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we just got a free Pegasus missile. Good. There's another store. Let's go like 1, 2. I don't want to rush to it just to sell an item. So like the last system we're looking for is cloaking. Hey, I do happen to have a bunch of missiles. 5-hole repair and 39 bucks. Nice, nice. I will go to this distress and I will potentially aid people. Board the station. So we lose crew members with these either 2 options, but you can always just save yourself and you still end up with a couple bucks. North America has most of the gains and knows every major tournament. All right. We didn't gain like any fuel. I hate running out of fuel. I just hate running out of fuel. Like it's so very possible you just like you never get fuel back. We bought 7 fuel and I'm still like, yeah, we're still kind of low. Do I switch to yeah? So we're in like a better spot where now I almost want to sell, like we have that and that. Replace the ion stunner with the small bomb? I don't know, I just sold a bunch of missiles though. I don't think I need to do that. I could just buy a reactor because we're actually a little bit late. Okay, so we sped up our volley by 2 seconds, kept the projectile count for better shield suppression, which is what we wanted. So I'm pretty cool with that. Sure, I got plenty of hull. 4 fuel. Then we didn't have a fuel problem anymore. Wax and wane of FTL. You aren't allowed to buy... I'm really not buying willy-nilly. I mean, we're still 2 power below, well, 1 power. But it's not, like, I don't have as many flex points. Like, defense drones or flex points, you don't really need power for that kind of stuff. Can you help? Alright, fine, be that way. I didn't want to help. Exit. There's definitely not 6 dashes there, so. Yes. Diving? What? With only 1 jump? Who would do such a thing? That's ridiculous. Rebel Stronghold or Zoltan's? Rebels. Drone control, pretty frequent on riggers or auto ships. But I don't have to deal with Zoltan shields. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, I get value for those jumps, but there's not... Rebel flagship is in a non-nebula jump. Look away. That's in the song from the show. Lemony Snicket. I got there. All right, I'll take that. Kind of a buffer point. So if I get the flagship fight there, then I actually only gain 1 jump in the sector, which, whatever. It could also be our only store. Pulsar? I love Pulsars. They're the best. Oh, do you have offensive drones as well? Fight's even better. And a DD2. Okay. So, are drones more annoying than the weapons? Yeah. I got mind control. I got shots. 3 shields. 6 plus 2 is 8, so they'll lose 2 shield bubbles when the pulsar goes off. Hack weapons feels like pretty standard here. Don't. At least it, oh yeah, okay, so yeah, definitely an Artemis, which isn't a surprise this late in the game. All right, there's like no real chance this lands, right? So I really want their weapons offline. We'll see. Mind control. So my weapons get hit with 5 power. I lose 2. 7 divided by 2. No, I lose 3. 5, 6, 7. So 3. I mean, the only thing I get to keep up is a burst. No, that's not really worth it. It's just better to depower them. All right, that drone's about to go off. 4, so I'll take 3 damage anyways, right? 4, 5, 6, 3. Might as well. Now let's go all out. Shields, as we knew, and their med bay. Do I want the stunner? I'm expecting my shots to do some damage to their, Wait, nothing landed? Did I depower my weapons too fast? No. I'm so confused. So my mind control got ioned. I still got hit in the shields. Wow, and they got the dodges they needed? That's ridiculously unfortunate. Okay. Volley hit shields before ion. Ah, okay, that also makes sense then. Okay, go fix that. And this maybe is just a running event. Like, it's pretty bad. I didn't time the volley well. We just didn't get in there. And they got hit in garbage that didn't matter. Yeah. So that's timed with it. So many DD2s this run. Can't change that. All right, the missile's offline, but this is also about to fire. I just gotta hope that I don't get procced in the shields again. So I have something ready for the heavy 2 here. Okay, sorry, the heavy 1. All right, so weapons are completely offline. They took off the offensive drone. Just mind control them. They go into shields. That causes them problems. Which is good for me, bad for them. Ba, ba, ba. Now they're getting all their shields back. Alright, so this time I probably want my shield to absorb it so it doesn't hit anything else. I don't need this activated right now anyways. I don't know, YOLO a bunch of shots into their shields. Okay, that's 2. Depower. Doors hit. Okay, got a kill, so that just makes things worse for them. Sensors are down. Oh no. Alright, power this back on. Alright. Should be back under control. Three crew. I really wish you didn't repair that. Six fuel, a drone part, and 7 scrap. I kind of have enough fuel. I still kind of want more money. And you have fun with that. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. All right, let's go ahead, repair this. Maybe. They still have a mid bay though. They got a breach. They have this fire. It's not likely to spread. I mean, I got the stunner. But they only have 2 hull. Let's just end it. All right. $66 scrap and a store. I really don't want to commit to the store. Becky likes them. North America rival. Oh my gosh. So what you're saying is I should move to Europe so I can be on Team Mike? That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Oh yeah, like the sector layout. Like it's like you can go to the store now or you don't go to a store like ever. Hi. Again, so many ion weapons. Beyond Team Badger? Ooh. Badger. I'm curious as like in the next like the next tournament, depending on like what changes or what's going to be like the goal, like how people's approach to it will differ. Like scoring stuff, maybe I should go check out, you know, somebody's channel. I don't know, Retreat Retreats, and kind of get an idea on how they do things. All right, I don't want this. Do I keep this here? It kind of makes sense. Just got because I was like we run. Next job, lose them to Clone Bay hack. Aww. That's sad. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I mean, I could sell the stunner, and the idea is that gets me 15 scrap now to try and get the burst laser online. I think I just kind of keep it. I don't have an NG, I don't have cloaking. I know it's like weird just to hold on to it for blue options, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like 15 bucks is gonna make that big of a difference. Very benty, little pointy. Investigate. 47 bucks. Yeah. Okay. It's just such a fast volley now. Besides, what else do I need to spend money on? Reactor? We're fine. We're fine. Look how much reactor we got. We got so much reactor. We got so much reactor. Oh no! Snaky. Snaky. Alright, so this is one power. Weapons hack. Take my chances with shots. I think they bought enough time that this fires. So like if I thought, like if it was level 1, it's close because they have the man bonus. Yeah, that's a thing. I think you're heading to shields anyways, but you might be heading to mind control. That's fine. I'm not sure why you took that offline, but I'm totally okay with it. Because he really wanted to hit me with a firebomb. That's what. Ah! Get wrecked. So all their systems are considered to have just the man bonus on them. Apparently they have them even if they're hacked, I heard. Hey, hey! How'd you do that? That's not allowed. That's better. If you could, like, not... Why did I fire that? Like, they have so many buffer points. They have so many buffer points. Try to take down cloaking to end the fight faster. Aww. Are you kidding me? The level 1 pilot? It's amazing. No, I would prefer if you don't firebomb me. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. See, you don't need reactor. Reactor's a meth. Reactor. I think my favorite version of that line is from the Lego Movie. It's nothing personal, it's just business. Lord business. But repair training? That's true. Alright, see you, Dapper Rich. Thank you. Forward Scout, they're running. Excuse you? Excuse you? Okay. It's probably fine. I'm probably just making too big of a deal of it. It's okay. On account of the copious amounts of reactor I have to deal with the situation. I think we do that. Okay, we did get a fire, which is great. So one of the crews are going to help with that. They're going to kind of fight up there. It's pretty bad for them. This nice. So this crew's trying to leave, and since they're like burnt out. I'm sure you're gonna punch it down, but... Popcorn. I had somebody in the dorm who lived down the hall from me who, like, hated the smell of popcorn. And if anybody cooked it, would, like, complain about it. And they're like, I just don't like the smell of popcorn. Yeah, well, there's not, like, a whole lot I can do about it. I mean, my dorm room is closed, so... whatever. But then they thought it was totally fine to air out their, like, model plane glue and other adhesives. It's like, wait, what? Like, I'm not going to complain, but seriously? What a joke. All right, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We don't need anything. Definitely don't need reactor. Like smell glue. Hi. Look, I don't want to tell you what you should do with yourself, but you might next time want to have shields. Just throwing that out there. Asteroids, like, oh my gosh. Oh my. Go asteroids, you got this. Yes. Feed. Okay, I should probably actually shoot them. We have weapons training, right? Nice. Mm-hmm. They were also just generally an unpleasant individual. I think my favorite story is somebody actually moved into a double apartment with them, and their mom gave them a cookbook with, like, pictures of step-by-step progress for things like pasta, because they couldn't cook spaghetti. They would just stick it in straight into the like the pan and leave it there. And, you know, the roommate's like, I think you have to put the whole thing in water so it cooks evenly. And they're like, no. Cooks fine. Okay. Okay. Do I want the nebula? Do I not want the nebula? Crew? No thank you. One, two, three, four, five, six. So that's almost a jump. Yeah, I gotta be here too. It's not 3. When we went to college for fun. Yeah, I went there and got an education. What a waste. This is weird. Do I really have to go like 1, 2 here? So I was supposed to hit this nebula jump to make everything even up? If you're rebels, then we do get more jumps. All right, chat. We got this one and this one here to try and get rebel flagship. Which ones are you feeling? I don't remember if you put noodles on the stove. We'll give it to you. Oh no. Left. All right. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, you're running too? Never mind. I was gonna be cool about this. Then FTL said no. The other left. As far as at 13, as far as at 17, I honestly don't think my shields recover in time to not get halberd beamed. Oh, particularly when I get small bombed in the shields. That's fun. I don't know if you'll get there in time or not. Political science and American history. I have a BA in both. That wasn't like originally my goal. My original goal was to do acting, because I used to do like a lot of drama. I mean, clearly I'm all about the drama, and speech in high school. But then I was like, I don't think I'm capable of this. Your left kidney? Wow. Alright, you do your little garbage beam, and I can't retaliate because you got a cloak. Are you gonna hold on to your shots? No. Small bomb incoming. Did you show up? In the same room! Bully. Apparently I should have moved you. Nah, I still... Okay, I got hacking though. Alright, it's fine. Is it Eldritch Horror stream coming? I don't think I caught that that discussion with that Wait, was that the one that was getting talked while I was playing? Yeah, I was a little bit busy. I watched some of my, that was the, we're supposed to watch the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, left is correct because if I do have enough for a jump, then I can actually go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I did. Also, I would have been muted. I saw some comments about it, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't think I actually swore. Like, I know I made a loud exclamation at something, but I actually didn't swear. I was... Intuitively, I wasn't saying anything. Like, I didn't have a microphone or anything, so there was, like, no vocalization. And are you kidding me? This is not allowed. This is just super not allowed. Particularly with this potentially being a dive. All right, one dead. He always doesn't know anything's rare. Well, I didn't until I played Night in the Woods. Then I learned them all. Cool. Do I want to get shields up? But I think we go to the next sector. If there's not something there, then I should go shields 3. I've visited a lot of stores. We've got some free stuff to kind of make up for that, but it doesn't feel like we've made a whole lot of money. I don't know. I got 6 power and weapons. That's normally more than I get, so I guess that's kind of like a system. Stun bomb. Yeah, I'm just like a live-action version of Ned Flanders, basically. I don't know such things. I am pure and innocent. I really don't want to sell drone parts. I'd be tempted to sell 3. Like, if I was in the score tournament, I think I would sell 3. It's just like it's 12 bucks, and then just buy them back at a later date. I kind of don't feel like it, though. Rebel controller Mantis. Yeah, Rebel's pretty... Repair bomb got some use? Nice. Oh, I got like a little dipper over here. That's fantastic. All right. I was supposed to get like a third shield bubble, but then I didn't. Do you know there's an Ed Flanders metal band called Oakley Dokleys? No, I didn't know that. All right, how do I want to do this? So my doors are gone. 2 people are coming to board me. If that's a Hermes, then my shots don't land fast enough. Well, maybe. I am fully trained. I know, it's a little bit of a risk. So my weapons will, not faster than these though. I guess I should have considered that. This might have just been like a run from it kind of fight. Where are they going? Why didn't they stop in oxygen? Like, as soon as they started turning this way, I knew they weren't going into my sensors, which would have been a problem because I have some mind control. Hey, Torsten, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so, I mean, I win those fights. Kind of just waiting here. I don't know, and I feel I really should have hacked weapons. Okay, travel time shenanigans. Mind control and then get in there. Two shots incoming, which is fine-ish. Where are the shots? There they are. Okay, just lost partial weapon charge, but it's fine. Shields are coming back up. Do I want to help them yet? I want to see if my shields come up in time. Oh, they lost a lot of charge. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, you can also go down there. You go there. Crow, remember when you bought a battery at the last store? What? Remember when you bought a battery at the last store? Huh? What about it? It just seems like you're doing a lot of stuff you don't really need to be doing. This actually might have been kind of close to a crew kill. Maybe not. Are you the last one? You're at exactly 30 health. I wanted you to go over here. All right, I think we're still on. Yeah, we're fine. Still on for a potential crew kill here. Just gotta wait. Just gotta be patient. Got to be patient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's good. All right, so this one, if we mind control, though, this one will go over. Hopefully, they should do enough damage, right? Because, hey, look, it's shields. Yeah? Yeah, go punch him in the face. Look at that face, super punchable. They shouldn't leave, but I just gotta be extra careful here. Nope. Yes. Is it like not rushing anymore? It doesn't make it. It's a little bit more calming. It does take a little bit getting used to like slowing down though, because there's aside from just like I sometimes hit like quick keys that no longer exist or do things anymore. But it's like, oh, I have time. I don't know, shields 3, should have got shields 3. I know I want cloaking, but... Okay, well, I guess that's something. I don't think it actually sets up for the pike beam very well. It's just the shots from this. 11 seconds, 16 seconds, I have 5-second charge retime. Unless I don't know, like, they super target my shields and then it is a problem. I'm gonna see. A little bit risky. Yeah. It was like someone's in chats like, yeah, I mean Crow's like one of the slower racers, and then Farb like posted a couple minutes later like, oh, it's so fast for Crow. That was really funny. Fiddlesticks. All right, go repair that, because I had an idea, but now that idea is gone. I have an alternate idea, though. Oh, that also needs fixed. Never mind. I was like, oh, I'll just hop in there and... Oh, right. Level 1 hack to desync. Are you kidding me? 35% dodge? Disagree. Game's just like, well, why don't you upgrade your shields? Quiet, game. Don't tell me how to game. Don't you ever tell me how to game. Yeah, but you're mind controlled. What about that? Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? Just not reading events exit loud? Yeah, that was like the huge things. Yeah, there were definitely still mistakes. Like there were some beam swipes I was just like not do, or like some of the drone actions and the C run. You can't do it twice, right? Don't you dare. Are you kidding me? You 6 for 6 with 35% dodge? Why are you such a jerk? It's all good. All right, so we're back at that thing where, like, do I actually... Yeah, let's just stop it. Stop it. Just get the shields online. Okay, it's fine. I could get the other weapon online, too. Yeah, cloaking, whatever. Cloaking, schmoking. I don't need things. All right, well, I probably should buy a power bar. After all those upgrades, I probably should buy a power bar. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Because we have, like, all these jumps that there's, like, not a store for. Rocket League. Yeah, I've been slacking in my Rocket League. Gotta get back to it. I think pretty sure I can just cancel that garbage out. So I will. Pretty much fine just with 3 shields, so let's not use anything. Competes in Rocket League? Alright. That's cool. Now, if you excuse me, I need to find some players to teach FTL to, who normally play Rocket League. We got the Mantis anyways. Heck yeah. Double Mantis. No, I'm definitely not concerned about borders. One v3. Aid the civilian ship. Nah, cloaking. That's cheating. That's cheating. See? You don't see me using cloaking because I'm not a cheater. Mind control probably not very good for this fight. Don't do it. Well, the Ion's pretty slow. Do I just need to damage one of their weapons to be safe? So that I don't have to use a drone part here? Let's see if that's true. Should be doable. No offense. Technically, I think that's a compliment. I haven't watched far, but I've watched myself. Nobody should have to do that. When I started getting into Rocket League and then Farb would poke fun of me, I was like, hey, you can't do that. Like, we can do it about FTL because we're, like, at the same skill level, so it's fun. But now it's just punching down. That's not cool, Farb. That's not cool at all. Yeah, it is car soccer, except you can jump in the air and fly around. I don't do it because we're friends, Grow. Not skill. Friends is a strong word. Here for, yeah. Oh, get out. No, get off. Get off my ship. Filthy human. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, it's free now. Rocket League is free. Hi, Pulsar. Welcome back. 3 shields, they'll lose 2 in the Pulsar, plus other shenanigans. Weapon hack. Should be fine for the first volley, though. Do I test it out? Okay. So now they're gonna lose both shields. Pause? Pause? It's fine. Right, there's a pause button. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's okie-dokie. Everything's fine. Your time is not free, however. That's true. Oh, you can't. You'd be so mad. Oh no, nobody knows how to hit shots. It's impossible. I think I was watching a video today about like what's the best Rocket League and it was pretty funny. In terms of like players not just being salty misses. Aww. I mean, I think we're just crew killing them mostly with mind control here. So, that's fun. It's a slow, arduous process. Boop. You got booped. You dodged? That's not allowed. Who told you could dodge? What are those? Some ball games? I don't know. Like crew member just started walking away. I was like, oh right, they fixed it. And then I like depower the weapon to not screw up the crew kill. Not screwing up crew kills. Probably should charge my engine so I can actually leave at some point. All right. 1, 2. Am I diving here? It's like decent value. Kinda don't want to. Kinda just want to find a store. Getting crew kills on players. Reject. All right. See, attempt to deal with the attacks from the inside. Now it is never. Didn't I get to execute them on the spot? Oh, you boarded in my sensors. All right. You know what? You get to meet my friend's Mantis. Have you met my friend Mantis? No, those weapons sink, so that's not going to be allowed. There we go. All right, we're doing a desync here. I did the thing. That's supposed to fire 3 shots, and it didn't, and now their weapons are synced. That's not good. Would it fire only 1 shot when it became fully loaded? Would it fire the full barrage? And then I would be the fool. Do I want a crew kill? Not really. Oh, Cheery, thank you for the 100 bits, anonymous cheerer. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a problem if this fires like 1 shot and those fires 2, but then it would be like, nope, fully charged. That would be an issue. Oh, the kills. I just want that one to get punched. Feel that touch of betrayal. How does one correctly time it? I screwed up more than once. All right, so the easiest way that, for me anyways, with pausing, is essentially just do these like little micro pauses, which is using the mouse button and the space bar. Donate another 200 bits to Crow. I'll put you on the ship if you just say !join, and I just like bop you on there. Don't try and get me money. I don't want that. So the generally what you're waiting for is the shot to be fired. Then you hit pause, and you'll depower your hacking drone all the way. Unpause, let the shot traverse, and then power it up and go. You have to be a little bit careful because if it's a dead-on shot, like it's firing a straight shot into your drone coming, then depowering doesn't change anything. Unless it's against like an anti-drone drone, then if it's depowered, the ion doesn't destroy it. Still kind of want to store. You're gonna put that missile online, aren't you? Well, I definitely don't need that. It's fine. Do I want this? Is this technically more damage? More shots. Okay, so the thing I'm looking for is if the person leaves their weapons. All right, so their weapons are going to be slow timed, so we'll actually be able to take this down before it fires, so we're going to do an evasion hack. And my battery. Enjoy my mantis friends. Oh, I like that. They crossed over. That's going to throw them off. Nice weapon system you have. You don't know it, but your friends are in trouble over there. You're not doing a whole lot better. Oh, yeah, we could talk about that. So, the Mass Effect Legendary playthrough. I'm still kind of like waiting for reviews. There was the hesitation by me because of the DMCA issues that people were getting hit by them. Like, particularly on, I think it was mostly on YouTube, but people were just getting hit by DMCAs. And so there was that. Plus, like, I think copies went out on Tuesday. And it was a kind of a thing of how much of the game can they review? All right, so there's 4 people on this ship, right? How do we know there's 4 people on the ship? All right, so pilot engines didn't leave. These 2 rooms left. That means that there's only 4 people on this ship. Because elsewise, other doors would have opened, like they would have crew over here. It's a remaster of all 3 games, plus all the DLC, except for Pinnacle Station and multiplayer from the 3rd one. So, but I mean, I've actually not played Andromeda, so I have an N7 jacket. You might have seen it on cast, and when I wear it, people would just walk up to me like, "Hey, nice jacket. Yeah, like you play Andromeda?" I was like, "Nah, I haven't got to it yet." They're like, "Don't," all the time. Taking them or not. So it kind of depends on if you have blue options or not. Like some of them are more viable in sectors. Like if I have fuel and a lot of blue options, like NGs or whatever, in like an NG sector, then I'm like, yeah, like those are good times to go to distresses. If I don't have like things, like if I don't have fuel or something, I'm more hesitant to go to them. I'm a huge fan of Mass Effect. All right, so I'm getting boarded. Over here. Curious. Okay, the weapons are still offline. I don't know if they're dead or not. I'm gonna try and do something kind of sneaky. We'll see how it goes. But it takes a lot of pauses. Unless my mantis kill them. Can you kill them? Oh, that got fixed. So that crew member's still alive. Can you be dead? Clone Bay registers. Hey! Come on, who does that? Who mind controls crew as they're hopping back so you can finish a crew kill? Alignment, nice. You just like spamming commands? I only play 3 games. Oh! Okay. Yeah, no, I thought the tournament went really well. I won one, lost one. I got to do some commentary. I had a blast. You made this one recently. Oh. Slave. Spreadsheets, bookmark, wiki pages, everything. Try to squeeze every advantage you can. I don't like where this is going. Hates missile weapons, sells them ASAP. Dread buying ammo. Thousands of hours of game, those who spent pause in Sector 1 fights. Uh-huh. Can't get it, hates RNG. Yeah. Stealth A, landing B, your favorite ships. Can't play other ships confidently. Doesn't know there's a pause button and has always played no pause. Always played no pause. Bold. I was the star of the show? I don't feel I was the star of the show. I think everyone did an excellent job. Hey, it's a store. That which is a dive. So we'll do the wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I miss playing Among Us. I found another group that I can play Among Us with, but I was busy yesterday. Also, somebody else was like, the normal host was there. I guess we'll fight. How much do I regret that? All the regret? All the regret? FTL Among Us? When? Oh, this fight's gross. I have no idea what weapons I'm not seeing. I don't care about the drones, but this is like, this is not a 3-power drone system. So as soon as I take it down, like they're gonna bounce like a combat 2 up, and I'm gonna be like sad. Which is not enviable. Oh, let's do this. Oh my gosh, this is so brilliant. We'll do this. All right, so I buy myself a little bit of time. By that, I mean all the time. Really? You're not putting another drone online? That's weird. Skill ship around? Why? So my arm honestly hasn't improved, but oh yeah, that's when I would just like put up messages on like why I wasn't streaming. And just do like, because I couldn't put it in the title. So that was after I got my first COVID shot, and that messed me up. That messed me up. I think we're fine. I pause low when I play. No pause is rad, but I don't think I can do it. Yeah, it's definitely not like my style of play. I like the precision. I like the ability to kind of go through the process and think things through. This is fine. Yeah, it's fine. And there's just like so many cool things you get to do with pause. I think it's neat. Jump. Are we just saving up for the store? By one reactor. One reactor only. As far as I know, no. But I've heard some ideas like that floated around, but I don't think so. Or it's almost undetectable. Well, yeah, I mean, we're clearly totally different. Uh-huh. Like, I don't have a pair of sunglasses. I don't like this fight. Three shields, that's 1.5. That's another one, so there's potential damage there. Plus big giant missile, which I can't outrace because I don't know what it is. Alright, one missile one time. Make sure shots land. Where's my hacking here? Don't hit this. Alright. Oh, I got a reloader. Chat, remember how I got that reloader? So that's easy. Alright, it's fine. It's good. I got it as a surrender offer, and I can take surrender offers now. What's also was like I was always like sort of amused at like the gaps in people's like knowledge bases, which totally makes sense because there's just like all these like little bits like floating around in FTL, but you have like a talk with somebody and then they're like, wait, what? You're like, yeah, it does this, or you can do that. I'm like, really? Yeah. Well, okay. That's cool. It was fun. Yeah, Neozar is very methodical. You can also watch Mike Hopley. We kept talking about Mike. We just got... The only thing about Mike does like challenge runs, and they're really methodical. Hi. I mean, I like the idea of winning. I mean, do I go whole beam? Do I go beams? How close to a one-shot build am I? I kind of don't like No, I can't do it. I don't have cloaking. I don't got cloaking, so I can't do the one-shot build, because that means I have to use this to take down shields, and that means I don't have a defensive system anymore. I kind of wouldn't mind pitching this out, though, and just taking the whole beam. Not even worrying about drone stuff, to be honest. Terran Legend joined Twitch. Nice. Yeah, there's like plenty of people who talk FTL. Did I do this? Yeah, so that's the link if you're on Discord, which sort of is like this all like organized grouping of a lot of different gaming streams. So like individual streamers have Discord, certain games have Discords, fans, whatever. That's the one essentially for FTL. There's no technically official FTL Discord because that has to be run by people who made the game. But 2 of the people involved with FTL are there. They don't say much, but they're there. And a ton of FTL players are there as well. Time unlimited race. You just can't allow breaks. That's right. Mike Hopley versus Mike Hopley. Oh my gosh. Nobody wants to watch Crow race Neozar. I mean, hey, I can kind of go fast. Sometimes. I could have had more jumps. Oh, right. I wasn't planning on diving, but then the store, and then I figured I might as well get value of it. That sounds like the thing I did. So, that means that... should get that. Alright, what's my power requirements currently? Yeah, it's fine. 40 out of continuous streams? I mean, there is, DJC, who I host up, he does those like 12-hour marathons to doing the 100%ing Breath of the Wild. Oh, this is gross. I don't like any of this. And I don't like any of the things that are happening right now. Okay. Like the fact that they loaded up on the triple ions. Fresh memes? Yay. Okay. Everything's fine. Do I want 3 ions to hit me? Not particularly. I got time. I mean, you know, I only have 45% dodge. I can't complain. Like, I didn't get hit by a giant missile, so... So... back to Oblivion. Yuck. So... can I get the shots in time? Well, you know, if any of the first 5 landed, maybe. Maybe. I'm not gonna eat this missile. Like, if it crosses the shield threshold, we're just leaving. Like, they just dodged so many shots. It was kind of ridiculous. We dealt 2 damage through 2 shields, so we hit... I mean, they dodged a couple at the end there. Like, I got a dive coming up, and I need to not have eaten a giant missile. Okay. We're still in it then? Still rolling? Hey, all right. See, it's fine. Just juke the missiles and you're good. And we gave ourselves a chance for that to happen. About all the mods? I mean, I've run a couple mods. But yeah. Add a bit of spice and variety. Alright, so like I said, we're diving. Just fine. From what I heard, it doesn't. Waffle truck. Shutting down your shields to avoid damage. Yeah, yeah. When are we getting tentacle again? Yeah, I guess I have to put that up again to do some more Arsenal Plus, because I kind of like the ships on. I don't know. So like, the assault on the senses, the air horn or the air siren, like that's not cool. That goes through the entire sector. That was awful. And the that one fight with a little beacon and that just blinds you with all the flashbangs was also not particularly enjoyable. Eldritch Horrors. I'm gonna write that down. Weapon hack and run. They're gonna board regardless. 4 shield. Yeah, no, I think I don't think there's even a point to powering up my own weapons here. Okay, my crew are all full health. I'm gonna situate you here. 100, 100, 100. So in case that gets popped, we can immediately do repairs. That's fine. Maybe. Acceptable. Not this time. Not this time. Sad Lanny Bomber noises. Hey, I went to Lanny Bomber 6 during my race. Yeah. Power your mantis. Well, I did have to be slightly concerned about them like getting punched into dying from an ASB range. Alright, I guess we're still saving for hacking, which is 150 scrap, and I don't have anything to sell outside of the reloader. Let's see if we can find, you know, one of the 2 to 3 stores in the sector. So they have a big missile and they have cloaking. Did I say hacking? Sorry, I meant cloaking. They're pretty interchangeable. Cloaking. Yeah, 150 for cloaking. Yeah, I kind of don't want to pay the 17 scrap, but like, their weapons could do that much damage just because it's a stupid missile hidden behind this. Like, their other weapons don't do anything. It's just this. How many missiles do I want to eat? Yeah. I don't know. Let's see how long their cloak is. Okay, well, we can try. While that's going on, doing all the shenanigans. All the shenanigans, chat. Okay. Alright. Wow, weapon reloader is really good. Hi, Neozar. How's it going? Stupid reloader. What am I gonna do with you, Brian? Brian, what are we gonna do? Yeah, Nizar is a very big fan of reloaders. Okay. You would think more people will listen to you? Eh. Get used to disappointment. As long as they don't fix the big missile, I don't care. As long as they don't fix the big missile. Vulcan isn't top tier. Nizar has no credibility? I wouldn't go that far. Just that people don't listen. It's not their fault. I mean, it is, but it's like more societal than anything. Yeah. I see Eden streaks or whatever in Binding of Isaac. They're just so much better. So what are we even really talking about here? Oh, excuse you? IO2 hack a ton. Look at this. I'm hacking and I'm killing them from oxygen. It's really close. It's close to an O2 hack, right? Stay behind the rope. All right. I guess we'll see if that's a store just for knowledge sake. Just to know. I do have 75 monies I could spend. Also, 6 drone parts. Totally counts. Good. Hi. Flak 1... They don't sink that amazingly. And I have, like, really high engines. I will live to regret this decision. They don't have, like, any other systems. Ha. Okay, so that just fired, and so we're safe. That'll be a little bit faster. I really only need to break one or so weapons. I guess we can kind of just speed it up. MC, they betrayed you. Fortnite V-Bucks. I love it when my nephew keeps trying to get me into those kinds of games. Like, I think you'd find Fortnite to be really fun. I was like, yeah, it's just not really my kind of game. How about Escape from Tarkov? Yeah, I just not really like my kind of game. Like, don't say Overwatch, don't say Overwatch, don't say Overwatch. No boss Fortnite. Oh, that you killed them and they have that scrap there? That makes sense to me. Double evasion hack, what? Now, yeah, so 14's a little older, but 10 was in the range where they were like, where he was really like, hi, my name is, you know, and do you play Fortnite? Like that, like the introduction was, hi, this is my name, and do you play Fortnite? Ah, PUBG. I'll check 2 jumps instead of 1. Make him play, secure. Hi, it's a store. Check this one. Nice. No. Do we want the fire beam chat? Oh, I didn't actually buy cloaking. Good job, me. I upgraded the weapon and I thought I bought cloaking, and I didn't. All right, so that's that was a massive lapse. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's not, but it's fine. It's not. All right, we just need to get 150 scrap before we go there. That's all. It's gonna happen. I was like, wow, I had 330 scrap, and then I bought stuff, and I thought I had money left over, and I was like, oh, this is fine. Why does anything seem to be wrong? This is why fire beams are terrible. Yeah, it's true. I gotta be a hero. I kind of need some money. Don't ask why. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'll recoup. I can recoup from my terrible mistakes. Actually, would have been better is just to done a Scott here. Like, we pretty much erased them with ease. Nah, it's commit and burn down the flagship. Again, I need money. Don't ask questions why. I made poor choices as a lad. Concern. Concern. Take your surrender. There's no other store? Come on! I guess I can see if that's a third one. Alright, this is probably okay. Gosh, thankfully I'm running this ship versus like a stealth B, because it would be really bad right now. So bad. Like. So I know you have a teleporter, mind control, you can teleport enemies and bring them onto your ship. I figured that out once. Mostly useless but funny. I wouldn't say it's like the most widely known. Not a lot of people use that particular strategy. Oh yeah, but it is really funny. Crambo, when he streamed, I shared that strategy with him because they did not feel very confident in their boarding strategies on the Lanny B. And just extracted all of the crew on the flagship. It's pretty fun. Not a store. Do I dive? No. So, like, cloaking we win, but now we don't. It's not that we lose, it's just things are now not so clean. It's probably fine, but I need to, like, not make catastrophically awful mistakes. Wow, there's, like, nothing being taken over? Alright, we'll take this beacon just to try and maybe spy a store. Alright, what are you hacking? Medbay. Okay, so asking about how we time it. So we pause here and we see the projectiles coming. This is when we want to turn it off. And at this angle, we should be good that it doesn't get hit. And we heard it miss, and now we can charge it back up. And it lands. Is that the swipe I want? I guess. Alright. Fight seems better now. Actual weapons fire. Yeah, also true. I've dealt with Twitch chat before. Gosh, if I lose my streak on this clearly winning one just because I die because I don't have cloaking, I'm kind of going to be miffed. Does that seem reasonable? Yeah, this is a streak ship. That's bad. I only have myself to blame, though. Okay, I still have max dodge. Got the dodge. Okay. Here, we'll set up for the next volley. That's the streak. Oh my gosh, you're right. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access code gives you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning to this? Who are you?" Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Tercel of the NG Brigade speaks up. The intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all, or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It is the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We'll do what we can to hold up the warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Small outposts can provide small repairs, and other small repair stations can provide small aid as well. Good luck." Oh my gosh, all the beacons we're gonna see, and we're not gonna see the Sector 8 store? No! Okay, so that wasn't the store, that's not the store, some beacons got overtaken. That could be, I'm gonna check. One, 2. So if I go there... Wow! Alright, so wherever the store was, I botched it. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this. It's definitely not the end of the world. Alright, so I want that. Well, I spend a lot of like scrap on weapons to some degree. But I mean, I could have just bought cloaking and been like completely utterly safe. Alright, so I'll be able to fire first. I can hack their weapons, mind control, so don't use the fire beam and just try and kill them ASAP. Sounds like a good plan. The engine's already level 5, like level 6 is just, nah. Alright, so those are the things I definitely want. If that gets hacked, then I can't mind control, and I do really want to do that. And then this is the only buffer point I have remaining. It's gonna be fast enough that I shouldn't have to care about an O2 hack. Okay. This is it, the Rebel flagship. There's no turning back. All right, whatever. Pilot hack or battery hack? Okay, that's not great. I mean, I'll get a couple volleys in. Do I go for the twofer? A little bit risk. So I'm doing this to buy myself time on the missiles. All right, we're down to 2 shield bubbles. That's good. Hey, Spectre. Yeah, retreat like knows how to score run. Something really sought for. You could only, well, yeah, they kind of throw out. So you couldn't farm elites. Like, you couldn't just jump between the same beacon over and over again, kill ships. You could do only 3 of those jumps per. Good dodge. I only have 25% evasion. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not a kill though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. They get to fire their missiles once. I could hit missiles a second time. I was thinking about like taking their cloak offline. Okay, that was probably the wrong decision, but I got away with it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, other players could have done the same thing. So I don't think that's the issue. Without cloaking, do I want another jump? Like, do I want to take hull damage, risk hull damage against something stupid? For, like, more reactor? Probably not. Alright. And we sit here, we do this. Alright, chase down the flagship, discovers heavily damaged from the previous fight, scans indicates redirected considerable power to its drones, get ready for a fight. Actually, this could have been the phase that I try to go for crew kills with my fire beam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's okay. Okay, see it's at an angle, depower. I always want at least one of those powers to not be battery. That's pretty fortuitous. I still like mind controlling the pilot just to make sure shots land. Okay, that's my 2 shots, so that's offline. Do I want this offline so I just don't have to heal by shooting drone control? Shooting drone control could be nice. And fights quicker, also nice. Okay. Let's bring you 2 into the fray. I guess only one of you goes into the fray. Really? It's not a lot of dodges. Okay, at least try and pick up that one before the drones go really bad on me. Okay, that's dead. Kinda try and maintain. Shield's charging. So... Again, that swipe means the rest of my shots hit, which I kind of like the idea of. Okay, got some more kills. And really set up for getting a volley that kills them before... Bug room kill? Nice, get a bug room kill. Good. Okay. Yeah, there's like multiples, you kind of just like do it beat by beat, I find. Sometimes you can dodge multiples in a row, but... Alright. Look at that fire beam, chat. Okay. I think that went well enough. I just want the reactor. Alright, now certain how can find the amount of damage it's sustained. Looks like it's transfer powers to teleport as well as some kind of super wouldn't be prepared. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 borders. Okay. No. Sensors. Okay, that's decent first volley. Oh. Oh. No, because those are like the F1 keys for me. I haven't changed them. Those are just like too far away. All right, that's hitting. That misses. Empty room. Okay, cool. No secondary effects either. That's perfect. All right. Okay, so first moment of truth. I think we stick it out. So they won't be able to get through, so these are the only borders we're going to have to deal with. Mind control's about to come off cooldown, though, so I am going to have to back away. I don't want my rock to be in the room, so I don't, like, mind control the wrong crew member, if that becomes an issue. All right, that's fine. Yep, we're good. Okay, missiles incoming. It's going to take me 2 swipes anyway, so we're going to, okay, that's hitting, looks like hacking. I'm getting so lucky. These missiles are hitting like nothing of value. All right, so yeah, we're sticking this out. I want the missiles offline. All right. Do. Easy. All right. Yeah. Just if you think you bought cloaking, make sure you I don't know, actually bought cloaking. That was the band. Thank you, Chorus Sigma and Shady Riddenville for joining the group. There was like lots of little mistakes and then like the one big mistake, but we didn't panic. I still kind of can't believe we didn't come across the store. Oh, that was crazy. In the last sector. Like, we could have easily gotten more score off of it, because, like, we would have just been, like, fighting ships versus, like, just hunting for stores. We got, like, no money at the, in Sector 8, I don't think. We fought one ship. 9,000. Seems bold. 5275. 38 ships defeated. 101. Yeah, that's still way below average. The last several runs have just been low. I guess I could have brought that up a little bit in the last sector, but we did get plenty of free stuff, though. We got the, Ion 2. It's got the Ion 2. We didn't pay for any crew. What was the other thing we got? The reloader and the whole repair drone. So we got a little bit of additional money there. And honestly, it should have been a pretty easy fight. Thank you, Drip Rats. Thank you. That is most appreciated. Thanks. In the later sectors, yeah, normally they're upgraded. There are exceptions. Like, I mean, I got... I don't even know. So 2 on the Crystal B. I think 1 on that. I don't have any of those right now. Stealth A. Double 7K. None on the Mantis ships. I think Slug A has 2 7s. Then 1 on the C as well. A couple. I don't think anything else is there, though. No. All right. That's gonna be it for me. I'm going to go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, 3-hour run. Look at that. We took all that time training and we just chitty chat for a while, so that was really fine. Oh, she's streaming? That's interesting. Interesting. I don't know. Is there anybody else doing FTL? Oh no. There's one person playing FTL right now, and it is their first stream. They are playing hard mode. Let's go. Is everyone going to be on best behavior?